A little tarantula spider. Pretty cool. It's like the first cool thing I've seen coming to this park today is a tarantula spider crossing the street, and I almost ran him over. He's okay. Well, hello there, and thank you for joining me. Welcome to the channel. I am back outdoors for the first time this year doing some camping. Finally, I am mid-May right now, and it is my first time camping this year. It's been a year already, and you know, having a new flock of chickens kind of gets in the way. It kind of, yeah, chickens. Notwithstanding, I'm finally out here. I'm out here by myself today, and Zadie is at home because chickens. So it's just me. I'm out here at Osage Hill State Park. I've got a car full of camp gear, probably a little bit more than what I need for just the one night being just me, but whatever. I don't really care. I'm predominantly car camping actually. So with that being said, I've got this stuff in here. I've got my food stuff, and then I've got my actual camping stuff, and I'm going to take the hike down this path to that white sign, and down the path there's my campsite. So I've got about 3.5 hours left of daylight left, so I've got to get this stuff unloaded and down to the campsite. And now the sun has finally decided to show his head, because it has been clouds all day long, and now we get some blue sky, but just a little bit, which is fine. That's going to help make it a little bit cooler. So anyway, let's get this stuff unloaded. Let's get to camp. And here we are, home away from home. And there's camp, or at least the site. Now that I got the stuff here, I'm going to go ahead and start setting this up so I can have some place to chill and actually just relax and enjoy my time. Get my trusty and very comfortable film rest pillow out so we can expand, and then I have my string lights to light up the inside, and it creates a really cool effect. And that's bed. There we go. And now I need a table. And here I am. It's certainly not level ground. Of course, this whole area is on a slope. It's just all a hill from the road all the way down. It's just one big hill. But here I am. I'll get it resituated. But got my chair, got my super wobbly table. I'm camping. Yee. It feels really good to be out here again. It has been a very long time coming. I think I'm going to pop open a Coke and just chill for a bit. Well, I've got myself settled down and things kind of packed up, moved out of the way and cleaned up, and I am now just sitting here relaxing, listening to the wind blow through the trees, which it is kind of windy day out today, but because I'm halfway down a hill and I'm down in the trees, it turns out to just be a really light breeze coming through here, and it feels really, really nice out here. The clouds have moved away. Still got some clouds up there, but yeah, it's definitely a lot more blue sky than when I started. So it looks nice, it feels nice, it smells nice. Yeah. Between bad weather and raising chickens and doing a garden, weekends have been kind of full recently. So yeah, that's the thing that's been going on is we're now raising chickens. And we've got a small vegetable garden going on. I've never thought I'd be raising chickens, and here I am doing both. So, but it's a good thing. It's not a complaint. It takes work and it takes time, but you know, it's been good work and it's been a good time, honestly. I've actually come to enjoy our chickens. I never thought I would. Like I was behind her. I told her I would support her, but like I don't know if I'm going to be too hands-on chickens, and I am very hands-on with the chickens these days. It's been fun though. It's been a new experience. It's been a very new and interesting experience. Learn a lot, but yeah, it's been good. It's been fun. It feels good, and honestly, dare I say, it feels a little country. Yeah, that's right. Your boy's got a new hat. It's gotten to me. You know, I'm having an issue here. I don't know what's going on. It's like a weird phase I've never thought I would encounter. I'm here. I'm 42, live in the middle of the city, get a handful of chickens and start a small garden, and you know it feels a little country. And now I'm all like, hey, let's have dress like a cowboy. I'm buying new hats. Oh, yeah, I got a handful of chickens, started gardening, and now I'm feeling a little 90s country childhood nostalgic, and I'm buying hats and listening to Alan Jackson and George Strait. I think something might be wrong. But either way, no, it's been fun though. I've been enjoyed it. Looking good in a hat, listening to some music, and raising chickens. And now I'm out camping. But it is getting about that time that I need to start prepping some wood. I've got wood from the park that I've got to split because I get wood, but it comes in these big giant blocks and they don't start very well on their own. But I do have a new axe because the little 10-inch hatchet that I have, that wasn't doing me any good. I was just hurting myself. Not that I'm much of a wood splitter, but you know, you got to start some point somewhere, and might as well do it at camp at 42 years old. So I'm going to find a place to set up some logs and set some of these big old blocks up and see if I can split them at least in half and saw the rest down, get some kindling built up, and get me a fire going in a minute. Chickens and cowboy hats. The hell is wrong with me? So having already taken a few practice swings at a couple other chunks just now, I am definitely not good at this at all. So that's where I stand with this. But again, you got to start somewhere. Oh, that was my best one yet. Nice. I just needed a little self-negative encouragement. Yay, negative reinforcement. Think I could split it smaller? Oop. Sorry about that. Hope he's wearing your eye protection, 'cause I sure ain't. I don't know. Let's see. Damn, y'all need to learn to stand out of the way. And that's why you don't do wood chopping on rock, because but mess up your tip. Ain't too damaged, but I heard it ring. Wood split. I'm learning here. It's my first day. So I've only done this once in my life, and when I did, wasn't recording, so I didn't catch her, although I do have witnesses. But I am going to try to start a fire with a ferro rod and a little sparker thing. The last time I had my Muro knife, which created a really good spark. So we'll see how this works over here. I've got a little pile of very ignitable stuff. So let's see if I can get it started with a ferro rod again. This isn't working for me, and it is really getting sore. So let's add a little something to the mix. A little pinch of dryer lint. Gross as it may be, it catches fire well. All right, I got flame. There we go. We got fire, baby, with a ferro rod and some dryer lint. But all that notwithstanding, the wind has picked up here quite a bit recently, and it feels a little bit stormy. There is a chance of some rains in the next hour or so. So I'm going to put the tarp out and kind of pick up things a little bit more, and see if I might need to hunker down for a little bit while rain passes by. So let's get the tarp stake down and see what happens from there. Oh, it's starting to get real. That thunder is close. I've seen a flash of lightning. So, you know, all those life lessons about, you know, don't take shelter under trees during a storm. Well, here I am, taking shelter under trees in a storm. Come to find out, I had recorded and ate most of this and was talking and whatnot, only there's no sound because I had my DJI plugged into my GoPro and didn't unplug it. So hopefully it's recording sound now, but the hot dog's good. Still no rain, some thunder, a few flashes of lightning, no rain. So I'm keeping an eye on it and see what happens with it. So maybe it'll rain, maybe it won't. Maybe I did all this for nothing, maybe I didn't. Better safe than sorry. Anyway, either way, I'm gonna enjoy a hot dog. I might even have another one. There it is, hot dog number 2. Chow down on that. Ain't fancy, but it's good. So storm-wise, everything's going to be okay here. What I was looking at, the cell that was growing has diminished and it went to the south, and everything's now east of me. There is still a little bit of lightning trailing behind, and it is breezy out here. But other than that, everything's good here. Weather's nice. This is why you've got to pay attention to the weather in this area. I just recorded that everything's going to be fine. It went to the south and moved east of me, so everything's clear. As if I'm over here in the crosshairs on the right side, I am concerned about this part right here that is starting to grow into that nice little wall that looks like it could head into my direction. And I am tucked into my humble little sack between the trees. And for all the hype there was this afternoon or evening for the high winds and lightning, thunder, the chance of storms, it is doing absolutely nothing out there right now. It is as calm and still as can possibly be. There's not even a breeze coming through here, which has made it a little, it's a hair bit stuffy in here tonight. There is nothing coming through the screen. So fortunately, I remember to bring my fan. So I think I'm going to survive the night just fine. But it is a quiet, still night. It's still overcast. I've still got the clouds out there, but there's not a bit of wind coming through, no rain, no lightning, thunder, none of it. So, but it has gotten late because that's what I do, is I'm up late a lot. So I am going to shut my eyes, get some sleep, and I will start again in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. And a beautiful morning too. Clear blue sky, nice breeze. Oh, this is perfect. Let's go get some coffee. It should be hot enough. I still love this feature a lot. Probably too much. It's an Italian espresso. This is actually really good. Don't kid yourself. This is surprisingly good. Honestly, could use a little bit more coffee. Ooh, that's coffee. Now it tastes like coffee. Now that I've got my coffee done and kind of got that drink down a little bit, it's time to make some breakfast. And today is going to be a egg scramble. Unfortunately, I forgot my ham, but I've got everything else. Yeah, should have done my veggies first. It's fine. It's all getting mixed in the middle anyways. There we go. Some salt. Add some pepper. And some soul food to boot. There we go. That was looking like breakfast. Ooh, about lost my breakfast. And there be breakfast. Scrambled eggs with peppers, onions, cheese, and salsa. Everything's always better at camp. I don't know what it is. Make the same thing at home, it won't be half as good. And this is much better than the oatmeal I was going to do on the way out. This is what I had. I had oatmeal and dehydrated dinner. But I cooked some hot dogs last night. Now I've got farm fresh eggs this morning. Well, it's getting about midday. It's just about 11 o'clock and the sun is high in the sky. And I am very quickly losing my shade. Like, it looks shady out behind me, but it's not. It's instantly sunny. This is like my only little corner of sun. Everything else is baked in sun. Even my hammock is bathed in sun right now. So I've slowly been piddle farting, getting things put together. I've got my food bag put together. I've got my backpack mostly put together. I've still got the hammock up, obviously. There's also a group of like small Cessna prop planes, 4 of them that's been flying around in formation all morning long. Not that that's annoying. I know that sounds like I'm annoyed by it. It actually sounds kind of cool, and it's neat to watch them fly in formation in the little pockets of sky that I do have in between the trees. But that's been kind of entertaining. And I promised my wife that I would go check out the river too, because last time we were here, it was very, very low. Actually, it was so low, part of the river actually had nothing to it. There was nothing in it. So I don't know if you can catch this. And there's 2 of them. That's 2 out of the 4 that's been flying around. That's the slowest and lowest I've seen them all morning. They have been gaining some pretty good altitude, but it's been fun to watch them fly around in formation. Let's get it packed up to the car and roll out to the river, see what that looks like. As I mentioned earlier, last time we came out to the river to take a dip, there was practically no water in it. The river would come up to a certain level where it couldn't crest the rocks, and everything beyond that was just barren. I mean, you could walk clear across it in dry ground, little puddles and holes here and there, but the waterfall wasn't flowing. The river had practically nothing in it. Couldn't find out later that it is kind of common that happens. What wasn't common is how long it had lasted. Hopefully it was the rain we've had recently in the last month. That river's back up and it looks a lot better. Very nice. Oh, that makes me happy. All right, shoes off. Let's go get my toes wet. Ooh. Oh, that's great. Ooh. Oh, that's a little cool, but man, that is nice. It's very pleasing to see the water up. People are able to come out, cool off, play in it, bring their kids, their pets. This is how it's supposed to be out here. I love it out here. Now, this has been the camp I have been hoping it would be. Everything about it's just been pretty much perfect. Even the threat of storm last night was fun. But I am about to the car at this point, enjoying the last walk coming back from the creek, and I'm really grateful I could come out here and enjoy Friday night and Saturday out here and just be at peace and relax for a little bit. And I thank you for watching today, and if you liked it, let me know. Drop a like, hit the like button at the bottom if you liked it enough. Subscribe, and I'll try to put up more as time goes on, and hopefully I'll be out here again soon. And thank you very much for walking, and I'll see you outdoors. Bye now.